So you're interested in the Salida, Colorado area? Well, in this video, I'm going to share with you a few places that you could shop in Salida, Colorado to buy presents for yourself or others. And you're going to want to stick around until the end because I offer a few suggestions you might not have considered. This video is great if you both live here, are visiting here, or you're new here and you want some more insights into all of the local places that you can try out. If this is your first time to the channel, welcome. This channel is all about living in the Salida, Colorado area. I talk a lot about real estate and living here and lots of tips and tricks about the Salida, Colorado area. So be sure and subscribe to the channel and hit the bell for notifications so you are the first to know when a new informative video becomes available. My name is Monica McCarthy, a realtor that specializes in Salida, Colorado, and I get calls all the time from people just like you looking to move here. So if you're thinking of moving here in a few weeks or a few months, reach out to me. My contact information is all in the description below, and I'd be happy to schedule a time for you to chat and see if I can help you make a smooth transition to the Salida, Colorado area. Okay, let's talk all about shopping in Salida, Colorado. First, if you're at all familiar with this small mountain town, you know that the downtown Salida area is a historic district, and the majority of the shopping is centered around the downtown corridor, which is F Street and 1st and 2nd Street. Now, there's other shopping on Highway 50 and all throughout town as well. I don't want to discount that, but the places I'm going to be talking about are the ones that you can easily access from the downtown area. So a lot of people who visit here like to just walk around in our historic downtown area and go window shopping and explore. So this video is going to show, I'm going to talk about 10 different places in the downtown Salida area that you can hop into and that you might want to check out if you're looking to buy a gift for a friend or yourself. And I'm filming this right around Christmas time. So if you still have people on this, if you're like me and you haven't started your Christmas shopping yet, even though it is already December, then check this out because these are some really good options that you can pop in and grab some really unique gifts for your loved ones. Also, I want to point out that shopping in Salida, Colorado is you're shopping local. The businesses that I'm highlighting are all owned by locals. And so shopping local is putting money into our small economy. One of the big sources of the economy for Salida is tourism. And so putting money into our economy by shopping local helps quite a bit. You are directly helping those who live here by shopping local. And it's always very greatly appreciated over, shopping those big box stores. So shop local as much as you can and stick with me. Here are 10 suggestions for places you can shop in Salida, Colorado. Okay, number one is YOLO. This is a shop that's been around for several years, over a decade. It's located right on the corner of 1st Street and F Street. It's actually right down the street from, or a few stores down from my office in downtown Salida. And this is a really cool place to shop if you want to get a gift for yourself or others. They have a lot of women's apparel, but they also have some men's clothes as well. And then they just have fun things to buy for gifts. They've got some fun mugs and towels with funny things on them, and socks and hats and jewelry and just a lot of different things like that. And it's a boutique. So you're looking at a lot of unique stuff that you wouldn't be able to find in a lot of places. And this owner I actually interviewed a few years ago on my channel way back when I first started this channel. And so you can learn a little bit more about the owner who has since passed this store on to her daughter to run. So you can see my interview with the previous owner and her daughter on my YouTube channel much earlier in the channel. So forgive me for any film or audio quality there. But YOLO is and another thing about YOLO is it has been voted the best place to buy gifts in Salida, Colorado with our best of list. Every year, the Mountain Mail newspaper runs a best of where they have the community vote on a bunch of a bunch of different categories of what is the best of for the community. So anything from service providers to restaurants, and then in this case, the best place to buy gifts. So YOLO has won that many years in a row. And like I said, that's why I'm starting out with it. It's one of the best places in Salida to buy gifts. Okay, another good place is called Vital Living. This is also located on F Street in downtown Salida. And this is a place that if you're walking by, you're going to smell it before you see it. They have this amazing smell wafting out of it. It's not quite perfume. It's like various soaps and things. And so inside they have a lot of, it's all handmade, locally sourced stuff inside. So anything from various soaps and bath bombs to skin products and makeup, and there's even tea in there and all sorts of very unique, original, made in Salida, Colorado products. I like to go there. I actually, every time I have a client buy a house in Salida, I get hand soap from them because it's very high quality custom hand soap. And so whenever you're moving into a house, what do you need? You need soap as soon as you move in. And sometimes people forget to bring it in right away. So I always give that, among other things, to my clients when they buy homes. But this is a really good place if you want to get something kind of like a fun treat. So some stocking stuffers or things like that. Vital Living is a really good choice for gifts. All right, number 3, Opal Boutique, also on F Street. This is again, owned by a local. It's primarily women's clothing. It's a clothing boutique, but they also have accessories in there. So you can get shoes, hats, jewelry, and really nice pieces of clothing. So that's a good place if you're wanting to buy some clothing for you or a friend and shop Opal Boutique for something like that. Again, you're going to find some really unique choices. Number 4, the Mixing Bowl. This is also on F Street on the corner of F and 2nd Street. And this is a homeware store, but they have a lot of high quality, unique pieces inside. So whether you're looking for placemats, dish towels, really nice glassware, and kitchen utensils and things like that, cookingware, that's a good choice to go in. And it's kind of like if you're looking at any type of home goods store and you want to get something, a fun gift for somebody, they're really good about having holiday specific stuff. So around Christmas time, they have a lot of really cool stuff. And even for, Thanksgiving, Halloween, all year round, they have some really nice seasonal pieces as well. And it's a really good place to choose some high quality houseware goods for you or your friends. Okay, number 5 is Juniper. And it was formerly Little Red Tricycle. It's now called Juniper Gifts and Fine Art Supplies. This is also a locally owned business that's on F Street, just past between 2nd and 3rd Street. And that is just chock full of tons of different types of gifts. So it used to be more kid oriented. So they still have some high quality kid gifts as well, anything from clothes to apparel to toys. And they've shifted into carrying a lot of really fine art supplies as well as just fun gifts for all ages. So if you have that person that you don't really know what to buy, then you can walk around there and they have anything from stocking stuffers, funny stuff, to, housewares, electronics, books, journals, all sorts of different stuff, and to get some really good ideas. And they also have some really nice Salida and Colorado specific items that are fun gifts if you're here visiting and you want to give, some sort of Salida specific item to somebody back home. Okay, number 6 is Salida Books. You got to support a good local bookstore. And this is a really good local bookstore. They're really good at sourcing a lot of local authors. Believe it or not, Salida and surrounding areas is home to a lot of good authors. So they house the local author books there, as well as a good selection of fiction and nonfiction, and a few kids books and journals and things like that. So if you're wanting to find you or somebody else a really good book and you want to support a local bookstore, which is always appreciated and needed in this day and age, check out Salida Books. Okay, number 7 is Howl Mercantile, and they also have a sister store called the Adventure Outpost. So I'm putting this together as one. And the first one, the Mercantile, it's also a coffee shop. So when you walk in, you see this beautiful display, a lot of different types of goods from jewelry to books to decor and just really unique items. And then there's a coffee shop in the back, and there's even a sitting area in there to sit and work if you so chose. They have a really lovely mix of curated artisan goods here, and it's just really stuff that you're not going to find anywhere else. And their Adventure Outpost, the sister store that's just down the street on First Street, it's on the corner of First and G, and that is going to be a bit more, as it suggests, Adventure Outpost. So you have both men and women clothing and some outdoor gear there. And that is, again, really well stocked, and they have a lot of a really interesting selection there. And so that's the Howl Adventure Outpost. Number 8, Drift and Amble. It is also on F Street between 2nd and 1st Street. And this is an independent design and screen printing place. And so inside you have original screen printed apparel. So anything from hats to sweatshirts and shirts and both kid and adult sizes. My dad a few years ago got a really cool sweatshirt there, and he wears it all the time. So it's both interesting designs, unique designs, original designs on high quality wear. So really nice apparel and just hand selected items. So there's a lot of good gift options there. There's some Salida specific options. They also have really good stickers and cards. Oftentimes when I'm wanting to get somebody a funny card, I'll go there, and they have like all the occasions there. They even have some like really funny divorce cards and anything from, birthday to anniversary to anything in between. Some great cards if you're just wanting to get something like that, but just some unique Salida items. I know when I'm trying to buy somebody a gift, particularly when I'm visiting somewhere, it's nice to get them something that's specific to the area where you visited. And so if you really want some original apparel, then Drift and Amble is a good choice to check out. Okay, number 9, Kaleidoscope Toys. This is our amazing toy store in downtown Salida. It's actually right next door to my office on F Street. And this is it's so full of amazing toy selections. So anything from newborn to teen, you have a lot of really good toy choices. So I love going there if I know I'm going to a birthday party or Christmas gifts for kids, and anything from stocking stuffers to nicer, high quality, bigger gifts. It's a really good place for that. They also have some craft supplies as well for kids. And one amazing thing about it is they gift wrap everything for free. So all year round, not just around Christmas time. So I'll often go, as a parent with a young kid, you get invited to some birthday parties, and sometimes you need to, go pretty quickly. You can buy it and have it wrapped just right there. Another cool thing is for locals, if you have a child that's going to have a birthday party soon, you can bring them in or go on their behalf and select kind of like a wish list there. So their guests can go and check out items on their wish list. So that's kind of a fun fact for locals for birthday parties. Kaleidoscope Toys is a really, really good choice. Okay, last but not least is Salida Mountain Sports. We are an outdoor town, and you got to have that outdoor gear. So Salida Mountain Sports is a really good choice to just go in, and both men and women apparel, anything from high quality shirts to pants to hiking shoes and hats, and a lot of different gear options as well. So that's a really good choice. So if you're visiting and you forgot your hiking boots and you want to go on that trail tomorrow, it's a good place to check out. It's also a good place to just source some really nice gear. And I like to go there. I got a really nice hat that I purchased a few years ago that I love. And if I'm getting like my husband a birthday gift, I'll often go there and try to find like a really nice outdoor shirt or something like that. So for that person, that outdoorsy person that you don't know what to get, check out Salida Mountain Sports. Okay, these are just a few ideas, like I said at the top of the video. Salida has a lot of other choices than this, and I'm just highlighting a top 10 for you. But either way, shop local as much as you can, whether it's these places or any others in Salida. It is really important to do that, and also really greatly appreciated, and it does affect the people who live here quite directly by shopping local. So want to encourage that. But if you have any suggestions, if you're watching this video and you live here or you've shopped here before and you didn't see that I included the place you like, please leave a comment below. I'd love to know what your favorite place to shop in Salida is, either for gifts or just anything. It's good to know other good places out there. I've lived here for a while and shopped at most places, but I love to hear what you have to say. And so either way, thank you so much for watching. If you're interested in the Salida, Colorado area and exploring this place further, perhaps you're thinking of moving here, please be sure and reach out to me. I'm happy to be a resource for you. But either way, have a wonderful day, and thank you so much for watching. I appreciate your time.